Good morning, FHS. I'm Becca.
And I'm Lydia with your Friday morning news. If last semester didn't turn out the way you planned, you can sign up for credit recovery. Please see your counselor to sign up. Students must register by February 3rd.
Seniors, if you have not filled out your FAFSA yet, you need to. The deadline is March 1st. You do not need your parents' tax info from this year to get started with this process. Don't miss out on free money.
Attention students interested in attending the Wilson Talent Center next year. The application deadline is this Monday, January 27th. The online application portal will be closed at that time. No late applications will be accepted.
In sports, the freshman girls basketball team came away with the hard-fought victory Thursday, defeating St. John's in double overtime, 44-42. Leading the offensive charge and dominating the boards was Ava Cooch with 15, Zaylin Reinhardt with 12 points, Brooke Simon with 10, while Ava Ryla chipped in 4, and Elena Bory added 3 points.
Congratulations to the varsity and JV cheer teams for 3 amazing performances at their first league meet on Wednesday. Varsity took second place and JV took first place. Both teams will compete at Grand Blanc on Saturday. Go Glads!
Make sure to come out tonight and watch the varsity teams as they take on St. John's. Good luck! And also good luck to the varsity dance team at their last competition of the season.
Before we leave you, we have another documentary.
Hi, welcome to our documentary. We're going to take you on a trip. Myself, I'll be interviewing some attack victims from Bigfoot, and at the end, we'll have a special guest. Hopefully you guys like it. Stay tuned. I'm Holden Arby here with attack victim Jacob Friel. When was your first encounter with Bigfoot?
It was September 11th, 2007. I was taking my morning pee in the woods, and I just heard someone come up behind me and grab me. It was Bigfoot.
How do you feel after that attack from Bigfoot?
It was a very dramatic experience. I can't go to the bathroom anymore.
Do you feel like you have PTSD now from that encounter with Bigfoot?
Yes.
What did Bigfoot look like when you got attacked?
Well, he was very big. He had big feet. He was like really hairy, like Zach Galifianakis.
Jacob Friel, thank you for coming out and telling us your story about Bigfoot. I really appreciate that. So now the whole world can know about your attack.
You're welcome, Holden.
Hello, good morning. I'm Holden Arby here with attack victim Brian Hubert. I'm going to ask Brian Hubert a couple questions. Brian Hubert, explain your encounter with Bigfoot, how that went.
So I was walking through the woods and I was setting up camp for the night, and I had my military grade night vision goggles ready by my side on my head, and I heard something. So I put my goggles down, like, you know, all 4 of them. And so I looked in the woods, right? And there was a little cave. And I thought it was like, oh, grizzly bear or something. And it wasn't. It was freaking Bigfoot. And he started throwing 600-pound boulders at me. I thought I was in Temple Run. I was running away. And I was trying to get up this tree because I heard he's big. He can't climb, right?
Yeah.
And I'm basically a mountain lion, so I was climbing up the trees. I was about 300 feet up in the little pine trees. And I had my AR-15, right? 5.56, military grade, 16-inch barrel, and started shooting him. Fully auto, shot about 60 rounds in about 0.2 seconds. And then I killed him. But then I was too scared to touch him because I thought he wasn't dead. I thought he was still like, he was moaning at me, groaning. And I just ran away and got on my old 2-stroke dirt bike and off-road tires. And then I got away from him.
Interesting. Now, after that attack, do you feel like you have PTSD from it?
Yeah, every time I see like an old big old man or something, I always start shooting him and stuff. I always just, you know, I always get my like 44 Magnum, got my CPL and stuff, so, you know, I just whip it out, but I just realized that I shouldn't shoot him.
What did Bigfoot look like?
He was about 7'10", about 900 pounds, solid muscle. His muscles had muscles, and he was all hairy, never shaved in his life.
Did he have big feet?
Yes, they were abnormally large.
Well, Brian Hubert, thank you so much for coming out and telling us your experience with Bigfoot. Not I only thank you, but the whole world does. Thank you, Brian. I'm here today with attack victim Kyle Lutz, myself, Holden Arby. And Kyle Lutz, how was your first encounter with Bigfoot?
So, we were playing a pretty big football game, and they were all big. So I was rolling out, and I see this creature coming at me. And I can't tell, if it's just a football player or not, so I'm like, all right, whatever. But then he gets closer, and he's really hairy. I was really confused. And then he tackled me, and I, almost died. It was pretty bad.
Interesting. Do you feel like after that attack that you have PTSD from it?
Yes, he was very hairy.
And last question for you, Kyle Lutz. What did he look like?
Do you know Jacob Friel?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's exactly like what he looked like, except for he was a little bit smarter than Friel. And, yeah.
Could tackle better too, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Kyle Lutz, thank you so much
Very
for
welcome.
coming out and telling us your story about Bigfoot so myself and the whole world can know about this experience. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. I'm Holden Arby here, and we have a very, very weird interview coming up with the one and only Bigfoot. Bigfoot, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. What's the life like Bigfoot? What do you do each day?
I just hang out in the woods, get hungry, I eat some coons, and then, attack people if they come in my area. It's pretty fun.
And should humans be afraid of Bigfoot? Should humans be afraid of Bigfoot?
For sure. I kill humans all the time. It
Now,
tastes pretty good.
now, is there more than one Bigfoot? Because in our last interview, a person said that he shot Bigfoot. So is there more than one of you?
Yes, that was my friend Quantavius that got shot.
Interesting. How many are there? Is there tons of you?
I'd say there's about 69.
Interesting. And would you want to be human?
No, humans are weak.
Now, Mr. Foot, I heard that you are a really good tackler, football tackler. Bigfoot was a better tackler than Jacob Friel. Is that true?
I don't think so. Jacob Friel is the best there is.
Interesting. Well, Mr. Foot, thank you so much for coming out and talking to me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. Stay tuned for more sightings. Bigfoot might be in your town next. Have a good rest of your day.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Becca.
And I'm Lydia,
Signing
signing
off.
off.
What is up with those sports ones I always read?